Guys, I just love the sky. And that's it. That's really it. That's all I have for this video. No, really, I just love the sky. And I wanted to make sure that I have at least one video dedicated to it. Because it's so peaceful and calming. And it's everywhere, every time. It's the one constant thing. It's everywhere and it's the same. But it's also different. You know, the sky you see here is not the sky that you would see in, I don't know, in like London, or the sky you would see in Korea, or the sky you would see in Brazil. I don't know. It's still the sky. It's the same. It's blue, it's got clouds in it, but it's also different. You get what I mean? And do not even get me started on the clouds, you guys. They're just big, beautiful, fluffy marshmallows. And honestly, calling it a marshmallow is an insult to clouds because they're just fluffier than marshmallows. They're just more marshmallowy than marshmallows. There's actually one of my favorite quotes from a book I read when I was in high school called The Sky is Everywhere, which is a lovely book, by the way, by Jandy Nelson, and you should check it out sometime if you haven't already. She's also the author of I'll Give You the Sun, which is also a nice book. It's like drama, mystery, romance, just a little bit of everything. But anyway, but in this scene, one of the characters asks the protagonist, Lenny, what she was doing out in the garden. And she says that she was looking up at the sky. And the other character says, "That's a misconception, Lenny. The sky is everywhere. It begins at your feet." How profound is that? It just really got me thinking like, oh my god, that is so true. Why do we always say that we're looking up at the sky? The sky is right here. Like anything that's not the ground or the earth, like anything above the ground is essentially the sky. Like imagine for like an ant that's on the ground in the grass. For the ant, where we stand is the sky. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm giving you such a weird analogy, but what I'm trying to say is that we are constantly surrounded by the sky. So when we say we're looking up at the sky, that isn't theoretically correct. So yeah, it just really got me thinking. And I also sometimes get the feeling that the sky really understands what I'm going through sometimes, I used to say to my friend that the sky reflects our emotions. Like when you have a nice plain blue sky and you just feel like pleasant, or maybe there's like a beautiful sun-streaked sky and it's just, so happy and bright, or maybe it's clouded and hazy and you're feeling all mysterious and gloomy, or maybe it's just downright raining and you're just depressed. Like, do you get it? It kind of reflects emotions sometimes. Or I don't know, maybe we reflect emotions based on the sky. I have no idea what I'm saying. But the sky feels too, Like these are its emotions, the different clouds, the different colors. Like when it's raining, it's crying, right? But we are so lucky because rain is such a luxury that only we have on this planet. And yet when it starts raining, we start cursing it. We're like, oh god, like great, now I'm wet and it's just raining and I can't get stuff done, and we're just all around gloomy and we're just like, oh god, great. And rain, like it's like a whole day is just gone now that it's rain. But in reality, it's such a gift, you guys. Like you go on any other planet, it's not gonna rain beautiful water droplets down on us. It could be like acid rain, or maybe like some dust, weird acid, chemically red. I don't know what happens on Mars. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not gonna be beautiful pure water that you can just look up and swallow into your mouth, because it could probably burn you from the inside out. But we have that on Earth, you know? We have literally free water that drops out of the sky, which is clean and fresh. I mean, we do pollute it by all of the pollution that we cause, but still, you know, the sky is doing its job. So yeah, maybe next time we learn to embrace the rain instead of cursing at it. I love the sky, and you should love it too. Bye.